Hey everyone, WitchyCatLady here in Dragon Adventures, and today I'm going to show you how to level a dragon up very quickly. While you are here, please do not forget to like and subscribe, means so much. So right now I have a baby Zipara on me. You cannot see it because it's on my shoulder. My daughter is running me around the world to pass some time. This is her lace car. It's very pretty. But I am leveling up a Zipara, and you can actually start getting through the levels while it is a baby. You don't have to wait for it to be grown up to start grinding the levels. And I'm going to show you those tricks. So as you can see here, it is already a level 2. It has barely lost any hunger, and I've given it a golden fruit. That is your trick with the golden fruit. Do not wait for your dragon to be starving. Wait for it to lose just the slightest little bit of hunger, and then give it the golden fruit so that you get the maximum experience in the shortest amount of time. And then keep an eye on its food and bond needs. So like here, we've only been running around a short period of time, and I'm going to check in on my dragon and see, yep, it has lost just a smidge of hunger, and I'm going to feed it a golden fruit again. And you see, we're moving up on that experience bar. And it does not have a bond need yet, so I'm going to wait until that pops up. And here is an example of what to do if it has already lost a significant amount of hunger. See, it's at 70 something lost, and I'm going to feed it a little bit of meat or other food to bring it up into the 90s and then give it the golden fruit. And again, that will also maximize the experience you get from that golden fruit. That is the trick to using the golden fruit. So using that, you can start really leveling your dragon up while it is still a baby and a juvenile. To pass the time, I am down here in Undercity, continuing to do the same thing, and I am already on level 6, and it is still a juvenile. And make sure to really tend to its bonding needs. Don't let those go. This is a great opportunity to sneak in that extra experience. You don't have to wait to do mobs or a boss. Work on it now while it's little, and really get that in there. So once it is an adult, you can really slay those mobs. And be careful where you let your dragon go to sleep, because I can't pet it. I can't pet it. So this thing is finally an adult, so I'm going to start seeking out some mobs. And real quick, some other tips. You can go into the game passes and go and get your VIP game pass if you do not already have it. You will get an experience boost if you are a VIP. And also, if you have Robux, there is a boost to earn double experience. This will help you level up a dragon so much faster. And I'm going to go ahead and get the 2-hour one. I don't expect it to take me 2 hours. I expect it only to take me 1, using all these methods I've shown you. And because this guy is like a level 6 or 7, I'm starting off in desert. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. And again, I'm going to pay attention and not let it starve. We are done with the golden fruit at this time. I'm going to keep an eye on its bond needs because I don't want it to get sleepy or anything like that that's going to interfere with its experience boost. This dragon is also getting a boost in its experience game because of its personality. It has the serene personality, which gives a plus 10% experience boost. And as you can see, I'm still keeping an eye on the needs in there while we're working on getting leveled up. Once we get into the higher levels, get, past 10, 15, I don't worry about that so much. I just keep it fed and make sure it doesn't get sleepy, things like that that will interfere with it leveling up. This dragon, when I come to the clip, I will show you that it also has a genetic trait, the high IQ. That also gives it an experience boost. So if you can get that trait onto a dragon that you want to level up, that will also help you level up faster. But if you don't have that, that's not that big of a deal. So after the mobs in desert became relatively easy, I moved up to fantasy so that I could get more experience. And as you see when I kill these mobs, that there is more experience earned from them versus what I earned on the ones on desert. If you cannot reach these higher worlds, just use the worlds that you can reach. It will take you a little bit longer if you cannot reach the higher worlds, but just kill the mobs where you can. If you're, trying to level up and you don't have it, if you have the time, go ahead and grab eggs and go put them in the incubator for the highest world you have, and then come back and kill mobs to pass the time. That might help you get both things done at once. So here my dragon has become sleepy, and that's going to interfere with its ability to get the experience as fast as possible because the personality is now muted a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and tend that need real fast. And now that this one is awake, I'll show you the serene personality right there, gives the +10 experience boost. And here's the high IQ that adds the +5. So the more boost that you can put on this, the faster you will go. So you can change it to the serene personality. If it has a high IQ of any level, that will help out a lot. If you can afford the VIP Game Pass, that will double the experience that you earn. And if you can get the experience boost, that will also double. So if you can do all of this, you can have this done in a couple of hours at the max. And don't forget to grab some of your stars if they're right there with your mobs. I mean, 39 adds up. I grab 4 of those every few minutes. That's a few hundred experience that I didn't have to get killing a mob. And big tip, if you have to go AFK, get a little further from the mobs than I did. But if this happens, just use a revival heart. If you get bored doing the mobs or just don't like them, you can do the bosses. I do not generally suggest the bosses for leveling up unless you're just doing those first couple of levels, simply because the boss does take a while. You only get a certain amount of experience, a set amount, for the time that you're there. I personally get a lot more experience in the same amount of time doing mobs. But the good thing about bosses is you get rewards. Here, I got a growth potion. I am totally going to save that. That is a great prize. And as you can see here, I have moved up to Wasteland. My dragon has leveled up a good bit, and while I'm getting the leveling done, I'm actually completing daily missions. So I'm actually on level 12 now, and we're going to try to keep an eye on our dragon to keep it healed and fed. I am taking quite a beating, but that's okay because we get a ton of bandages and revival hearts free from the chests in the world. So if you don't know where to go get your thousands of bandages and hearts like some of us have, just go search your chests. You don't have to do them every single day. If you go and find as many chests as you can every few days, you're going to get more than enough revival hearts and bandages than you're ever going to need. It's interesting why they think we need so many hearts and bandages. I don't know why we need that many. So the Wasteland mobs became easy pretty fast. I'm already on level 14. I should be able to handle prehistoric, no problems at all. Someone did comment on my video saying, hey, once you reach like level 4, just head to prehistoric, and if you die, use revival hearts and bandages. And they are not wrong. But if you get frustrated dying all the time, work your way up. And as you can see, I've been at this still less than 2 hours. It's not even been an hour because my ×2 boost is still showing that hour, so it means it's somewhere between an hour and 2 hours. And I'm already up here using all of the methods I've suggested, just getting this along. We are getting this done between it being a brand new baby, being force-fed golden fruit, and now being an adult about to completely level up here in prehistoric. It's been less than 2 hours. So I started off, just to recap, while it is a baby, you want to feed it the golden fruit. Do not let it starve. If it has gone down, feed it a little bit of something else and then feed it the golden fruit for that last bit. That is going to maximize your experience while it is still young. And keep that up until it becomes an adult. If you started out with it as an adult because you used the grow potion or something, you can go do a couple of bosses to get you leveled up. The first couple of levels, no problems. Once it is an adult and got a couple of levels, just go out and kill some mobs. That honestly is faster than the boss once you reach past level 5. And if you have the Robux, I do suggest the VIP Game Pass because it has a ×2 experience boost that is permanent because you have it as a pass. If you cannot afford that, but you have some Robux, get the boost. Do the 1 hour for 50 or the 2 hour for 95 if you can. If you don't have that, and even if you do have that, please look at the personality of your dragon. The personality will affect the stats. Get you some of the personality potions. They are for coins in the shop, or you can get them free in the chests in the world. Go out, collect them, hold on to them, try to get you a personality that gives you the experience boost, or at least doesn't take it away. And then just kill mobs and keep an eye on the bond so that it doesn't get sleepy or anything else that would interfere with your ability to kill the mobs faster. If it becomes vicious, you can lose some experience boost, but you're also going to kill the mobs faster, so that's honestly, in my opinion, a personal preference. And we're going to skip ahead real quick to where I have this leveled up. And here we are about to hit the max level, and as you can see in the bottom left corner, I've done this in less than an hour once it hit adulthood. And this Sapara is actually pretty cool. It's a real shame that I'm going to have to sacrifice it soon for that Lunar New Year mission. Let's get up here and get a better view of this fella. Hey, look at this. He's so cool. Sorry, buddy, but you got to be the sacrificial lamb. So while I still have this boost running, I'm actually going to go ahead and level up some other dragons. I am personally picking a Zen. This is a random extra Zen that I have, and I'm going to level it up just in case these Lunar New Year missions ask for this. If not, then I'll have a leveled Zen that I can sell later. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please leave it in the comments. If you have any other suggestions on how to level up that I have not covered, that get it done pretty quickly, please let me know. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in game or another video. Bye.